more and more, I'm getting more excited about the possibility of Ben Affleck returning as Batman. And it all depends on the Snyder Cut. And I'm telling you, the Snyder Cut, when it's a big success, we're going to get Ben Affleck coming back as Batman. And I believe we're going to get him in a miniseries, in the HBO Max 6-part miniseries with Ben Affleck as Batman. Bro, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. We're gonna have that Ben Affleck miniseries on HBO Max, and it's gonna be with Joe Manganiello as Deathstroke. It's gonna be that old script that Ben Affleck wrote, that Jay Oliver really liked, and it featured Arkham and Joe Manganiello in a battle between them. It's gonna be a cat and mouse Ben Affleck Batman versus Joe Manganiello Deathstroke, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know, Ben Affleck seems to be doing well. He's obviously with his new girlfriend that we all know about. He's really happy that the Snyder Cut is being released because he loves working with Zack. He did that promotional video about how thankful he is and that Zack finally gets to see his vision. And I'm telling you, and HBO Max, AT&T, Warner Media, they are heavily investing in the Zack Snyderverse. So I have no doubt in my mind, no doubt, that they've had talks with Ben Affleck as Batman. They want him back. It seems, again, hunch, speculation. I don't see why Ben Affleck wouldn't want to come back, especially since people are so excited about the Zack Snyder Justice League cut. They're going to make him an offer. They're going to want him to do whatever he wants. They're going to want him to dust off that old Batman script that everyone loved. And he's going to want to return. He's a huge Batman fan. He loves the character. And he wants to go out on a high note. The Snyder Cut is going to be a high note. And this really is going to be his crescendo. He's going to want to bow out a la Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. He's going to want to bow out as Batman in the highest note possible. And the HBO Max is a clear indication of that. Just think about it. You have a 6-part miniseries, 6 hours of Ben Affleck with an HBO Max budget. It's going to be a crime drama. It's going to be dark. It's going to be gritty. It's not going to really have any restrictions. We could finally get that, R-rated Arkham Asylum, Grant Morrison type Batman with Ben Affleck and Joe Manganiello as Deathstroke. Come on. Who's not gonna pay to see that? Who's not gonna see that? That's gonna be the biggest fucking news that's gonna hit the internet ever. Ever. And it's really gonna propel DC into that number 1A status. Marvel's fucking done. Marvel's done. The Endgame should have been the last of Marvel because it's not gonna capture that magic again. DC is on a high note with the release of Snyder Cut. All the fans are hyped. We're all hyped. We're all hyped for the Snyder Cut. The old Henry Cavill is returning as Superman with J.J. Abrams. Ben Affleck, he's gonna come back. I guarantee you. He's gonna come back. Because he sees all the hype. He sees that fans want him back, and he wants to do that Batman solo film that he never got to do, and now is his chance to do it. And it's a great redemption arc for Ben Affleck's Batman, and it'll also be a great tool to see Joe Manganiello come back as Deathstroke, because we never got to see him. We never got to see him in action. I think we're gonna see him in the Snyder Cut. Because I think there's going to be like a fight sequence with him and Ben Affleck. Oh my God, it's going to be so fucking amazing. And we get to see his Deathstroke. And dude, the guy is fucking massive. He's like 6'5". He's a big nerd. He loves the character. We're going to get some awesome action sequences with both of these actors. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. It's a win for Ben Affleck. It's a win for Joe Manganiello. And it's a win for the fans that we're going to see Ben Affleck come back as Batman. That'll be fucking epic. It'll be epic. It'll be the biggest thing ever. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Hit like, subscribe. You know what to do. Sign off in the comments below. And I'll probably be moist after hearing this.